Hi, social media. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I am, because I spoke to my coach today. That's my favorite. And in my call, we always start off with celebrations because, I think it's pretty common, but I spend most of the time talking about like what's wrong or what I want to fix or what I want to create. Or so the past few months we've implemented starting with celebration. It's been so great to like acknowledge the progress and what I'm building. Anyway, this is long-winded to say like this was my best week like ever of celebrations. I just had a lot. They were meaningful. There were just like breakthroughs that I've been generating. Oh my gosh, can you hear that? They're doing construction in the apartment next door to me, and it is literally ruining every client call I've ever had. Anyway, so I wanted to share one of my celebrations. 2 days ago, had a coaching call with a client that I so freaking adore. And in that call, I said something a little weird. And I could tell the client was a little taken aback, and I was taken aback. Honestly, without going into detail of what happened, it just kind of blurted out of my mouth. I don't even know where it came from. And, afterward, I was feeling really weird about it. Like, that was maybe inappropriate or made her uncomfortable or just, like, weird. And I think what is my automatic way of being is to just, like, hope she didn't notice or hope she's not like thinking about it too much and just like cross my fingers, look the other way. But I had this pit in my stomach and I was like, you know what if I tried something different and vulnerable? And I left her a voice note and I owned what was up for me. I said I was feeling yucky. I explained where I thought that comment came from, but apologized if there was any impact and reinforced what I was committed to, which is like focusing on her in the space, like making a space where she feels comfortable. And the pit in my stomach went away. And I'm not trying to say like, oh, pat myself on the back. I'm so transformed that I called her and I apologized. That's not it. It was that I knew that I was fully expressed and I got to put out in the space that I was sorry and what I was committed to. And now, yes, of course, I wanted her to understand, forgive me, for us to move on, maybe even stronger than ever. But beyond that, those desires, it was like, okay, I did my part. Like I put myself out there. And all of these breakthroughs that I've been having in expression, which by the way is my life's purpose, it all comes down to how can I be fully expressed without any attachment to how the other person is going to show up. So if that means asking for what I need, right? Or what I want. Hey, prospective client, do you want to work with me? And asking, even if I'm scared they're going to say no. Or it might mean apologizing, calling yourself out and not knowing, is that person going to understand, forgive you? Are you guys going to be able to move forward? It might mean, sharing something from your past or your history. For those of you closer to my personal life know that I've shared my traumas as part of the troubled teen industry recently. And this was a secret that I held for 30 plus years, right? Are people going to judge me? Are they going to think weird about me? And what it comes down to is how can I be fully expressed? And the way to do it is by not holding on to the attachment of needing to control how the other person shows up. Because when I'm controlling how the other person shows up or feels about me, then I'm suppressing my voice. And that right there ain't what I'm committed to. So that's my celebration, breakthroughs in expression, and it's just the power of freaking coaching, dude. This is totally not how I would be showing up 2 years ago. Anywho, curious your thoughts on the video, on expression, how it relates to your life. Share with me, people. Happy Wednesday.